You wishing, man, I'm motherfucking hustle, man, too, pushing, man, bro, man, more. I'm motherfucking from the 5th floor, coming with an element, evidence celibate, pussy celebrate, wait till your mom, your wife, your motherfucking baby sing, when she looking at the dawn. That's how it is when I'm here being. I don't need it based on beef. Like a rock away, going for a rock away like niggas based on Puerto Rican type cease. I want it over, don't promote niggas, Jehovah see, niggas want bigger. Rather get respect to seem like I don't cripple blood if you niggas shrugging their shoulders. Respect to be a Wayne, like a 3 motherfucking aspect to let it get that close. It's only a 2-letter gang, explain with a semen roast, 0 approach, motherfucking flatline, nigga find to be economy, like I ain't here trying to seize, motherfucking Caucasian type of blindedly banished, nigga explained in Spanish, situated ways I have with my aspect of niggas that don't rightly be how I like, it's like I'm right, I did more damage to a nigga than the motherfucking entire white fashion KKK that happened to take niggas the fuck away and have that it happen. These degenerate niggas is fashion. They make my race look the way that it seems. Disgusting, mutated, bitch. At least I can see development in his queen and his little princess being. I cater to the benefit and the means. She ain't my blood, so that indicated being what it's going ultimately being. Motherfucking queens, that ain't really twins. Seeming like sisters, we both could get it in. You ain't seen a mister, how it would depend if it was attraction, not there happening. I'm the prettiest, realistically. Show enough, motherfucker, you Leroy to see how I don't inherit the fucking half of. You is a loser, it don't even matter what you master, I'm God, you producer time. I bring the memory of Lucifer back in motherfucking mind happening. In your brain too, insanity's explained. I ain't never be stupid than a motherfucking angel from the sky that you see. Tragically to be, nigga that was used, I brought death to the earth too. I confuse never, I'm the most freest, that's that. You don't wanna be how this could be with that fact. Over when I initiating sexual circumstantial, not being what I follow for. Listening to dead, following my head, bitch, explanations that I ain't get. Yo, it's better types ahead I can get to have. This ain't a night for motherfucking uh quitting, you know what I'm saying? I'm not retreating right now. I'm not, but it's not capable of collecting enough a lot of songs. But I got the rawest songs ever in hip hop, and it's some companies that exist, but you know what I mean. I'm telling you, society, secret societies, Illuminati, whatever the what the fucking red shield, whatever it is that. But you know what I mean. If the mayor knew everything that he should be capable of accessing, he wouldn't be afraid of anything. If anything, a bitch could motherfucking uh, put a bitch in a prison with a mental disposition that make it like he retarded or something. I did not what I'm just saying, like a bitch gonna do my time. That's what it is. It's about less to pull the motherfucker that come out to be. It's too many niggas that's out here you understandably should be paying attention to making mistakes. And you don't see snakes, fakes, fags. You doing too much to indicate I don't implicate that it's that. Will it get to be that bad? I end it over now, you should be afraid when it ends. It's gonna be over, how you going? I don't what wrong, this is follow when it don't end. Petition the pit. You don't wanna get a motherfucker the scene as a brat, wouldn't even spit when I don't get to have. You would end it what motherfuckers that get to not seeming hard. Dealing with a thing, I don't never lose, this ain't even about a king. Crime, motherfucker, crown ain't down. I'm tired, I should've stopped, but I'm around enough to see the drown. Bitch that end, I don't what always get this in different, motherfucker. Whatever I want, I could gallant, I could dominate the position, I could Chrysler. You be thinking, but what this is here existent. I know what Christ for crisis of. It don't Christ more than our life. I don't think of a lie. I close the point being a rod. Bondage, binding like the sexual investment of what I could position. I'm better thinking thoughts. It was like I was made for sex getting. Thinking the chickens, bitches they ain't alive no more. That want a war, fear that'll get one. That's why I state this nigga that I talked to today, he ain't motherfucking make no sense. This pussy had a bitch pregnant off his little mistake. Being seen, publicity, realistically, I'ma get pussy off Felicity. And who you trying to rush like August? Your little ass motherfucking seeds even get discussed and hated. Bitches trying to get motherfuckers here. Seriously, I don't care. Sleep tonight, it ain't possible. I'm prepared. Apropos type shit to go. I want niggas more miserable. And you won't get caught conspiring, get residual. Motherfuckers, please. I want dirty doctors in situated states. With my leadership, it's no mistaking mistakes. I want that y'all don't get to be fakes. Nurse practitioner, factually, majestically existing, technologically. I have the logical motherfucking aspects of technology logically happening. That was the wackest beat. It was so motherfucking they truthfully was trying to sabotage me. But yeah, I want some connects with doctors from anywhere. If they can make house calls and write prescriptions at a bitch crib, it's just growth and development that gotta happen with regards to anything. But it's like, you know what I mean, drug dealing stopping, e-pills happening, and fucking prostitution and motherfucking it's just things that have to occur. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna get some nice nurses. You just gotta know it's accessible when it is something you could get. You could decimate a motherfucking population if you extenuate circumstances that alleviate fear and situate stability. So it's like, what if a motherfucking population of fucking females that had freedom and access to money that could relocate them, just abandon their whole population. The function I saw with the fucking Pakistan army, the way these pussies was walking, made them look so fucking stupid. I would just realistically go to war with these pussies just because that is the premise. I'm like, these niggas did that and they ain't never go to war before, whatever. I just incriminate them for fucking harboring fucking Bin Laden or something. Like, these Pakistan motherfuckers, other than sounding like the insignificant ass motherfucking degenerate no east middle being close to India fucking uh 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 what they call it. It's just like a mundane type of just illegitimate fashion. Like, it's not even Islam.
Anywhere in the world.
You know what I'm saying?
But you had
But
to
they
leave
want to be
right
seen.
now.
It's just
Oh,
they was really like
that's
just
what Expedia asked me.
without a definition. I think really because I think a lot of them have history that doesn't get to be pronounced.
I always said
I
one
think
day I'd
if
go to
anything,
China.
right,
Just never
the
thought it'd
fact
be
is,
today.
black
We're giving
people,
away
or
a trip every day.
I gotta say this
Download the
because it's
Expedia
true.
app and your next trip could be on us.
But
Expedia.
come on
Find
now,
yours.
man, what the fuck? Yeah, black people have more enemies than white people in the past of history. Like, we went to war with the Middle Easterns. We had beef with motherfucking Pakistan. We probably made them fucking just subjugated or crippled them like that. I say, you know what I'm saying? It's just like positions, so we believe that we truly like owned by a fashion of being, you know what I mean, obligated to be angry at Caucasians just because they chose to be situated, you know what I mean, parallel to us, you know what I mean. I mean, eventually, the reality is just going to have it be that you're going to fall to, I don't know, being overtaken based upon a dynamic that implies or indicates socialization with the civilized fashion of just nobody's dying and shit. It's like I'm gonna make statements and situations, but this fashion of communication and just whatever is the most dangerous thing that ever happened to the planet Earth. I'll say this YouTube. I warned you before, but other than that, there's uh, fashions that I'm going to function with the discriminant eye to actually choose individuals who are capable of being relatives of mine. Like, I'm gonna choose my relatives that could live forever, you know what I mean, participate and actually make manifest the realities that I want to occur and speak for the credit of my race, you know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying, not make a bitch look stupid, you know what I'm saying? Cause I seen some like 50-year-old motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like when Tony Mack got arrested and he was in the federal building, it was this dude that walked past me and these old ladies and shit, and this old lady came out or something like, "You are an attractive man," or some shit. And Neff looked at her like he just ignored her like she was a bum. And then he looked at me and shit like I was his fucking son. I was like, that pussy old as hell, he still get bitches. I saw him again and shit. He had some raw shit on. It made me think like, yo, I got mad time to age. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? I would incorporate him into my cipher. I'll let that motherfucker represent, you know what I mean? As a religion isn't being and shit, and it's just like a kingdom and shit. I'ma choose motherfuckers. I might let them be knights and uh, and then and put together like the Knights Templar and shit. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Be that way and shit. That's it's ultimately whatever. It seems like a good idea, but you know what I mean? They could be knights. Motherfuckers could do anything they want, but they can't be kings. That's what, you know what I mean, needs to be known. But yeah, because certain motherfuckers just, you know what I mean? They don't have the genes. Uh, You know what I mean? They got some hereditary whatever, but it just make them inadequate. And I don't like fucking being around them. And some people, you know what I mean, are capable of appreciating themselves. But it's like some of my own individuals I knew all my life, they like realistically, I could see demons in these niggas' face. Like I saw the satanic motherfucking manifestation of Biggie on some shit, and that shit was motherfucking. It wasn't real scary. It just it was kind of creepy on some shit, but it's just, you know what I mean? You realize anything, but when I told motherfuckers what I told them, they understood something. But when I say certain things I say, you're not going to be capable of fucking not believing them. I don't make certain shit up. But yeah, if I ever approach Haiti on some shit, it's going to be with an agenda that got mad power and, you know what I mean, war. Like, sexual war and shit like that is really uh, psychological shit, yo. Alright, what the fuck I want? Yeah, what was that? Lake of Fire. I'm gonna do that again. I got to. That is not ever something that was thought of to be touched by a rapper. That shit that I did, rapping on that shit, was a consistency, consisted of a constant. Being is that it was a Nirvana song, you know what I mean? And I actually do, you know what I mean, sing on a level that's gonna have it that, you know what I mean, I record in that fashion, but I'm not even capable of being, you know what I mean, some capable of saying like I'm not exhausted. I'm exhausted so much so that I cannot, you know what I mean, appreciate what it is I would have did to that fucking beat. But I'm glad that it was the way it was. That's Lake of Fire and shit. You know, some real shit that is Lake of Fire. It is, you know what I mean, but that is not something that's escapable from me. Now I did I'm Too Sexy and fucking Can't Touch This, Ice Ice Baby, that Lake of Fire shit, that belongs to me. I think you have too much to choose from, then to just designate everything that happens not to be like television, the underworld. You know what I mean? You have to come again, be more uh, creative. You know what I mean? There's radio stations and things that are internet that don't have a fashion of being exposed. Bottom line, like television has like 1,000 something channels. Really, it only exposes you to like 54 or fucking 23 or 30. But if it was 1,000 something channels, they would all be something that one would go through and see. Now, if you have that many choices with regards to radio or things that are unseen, you know what I'm saying, they have to be marketed. But there is a relativity that could affiliate a constant stability with regards to a function that can get, you know what I mean, seriously, that's the way it should be seen, I think, at all. But I mean, it's not that way. That's why you have it the way it is. It's like a stalemate, and it's too much sexually required that, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to happen. So yeah, but that is what the fuck I was saying. Yeah, so it's not an underground, and with all these people that's coming in different type shit, that's just being promoted, that aren't being regarded as uh, musicians, and that's just basically presenting themselves as, you know what I mean, like they asking, when you compromise yourself and when you become somebody who's not an artist and shit, I think that make it be like, alright, I end now again how I bring to I end now I get to evident you lead like I would be. If you wanna do what you wanna do, you could do it and you could stay like what I be. You oddly not to. I be what you get to not do. It don't be the same too much. I make music, now we all can ante up, I guess, the moves like I get to motherfucking see damn situate get. I don't motherfucking ever wanna have that I be. When I motherfucking have niggas there, I want them bleeding. Respectfully, the motherfucking G move like niggas don't get that ride whipping. I ain't different. I got little young niggas that ain't even really realistically existing. Now they trying to escape and hate on the OG trip nigga that I had that. I guess a different one. To have it that I ain't altruistically like niggas get. I don't wanna talk hoovering and shit about a motherfucking expect to get like I have it that my set. If I don't do what I do with a lack of respect, I have Hoover home free. Nigga own me. I'ma leave the motherfucking sea to the end evidently. When I be late night, pussy don't get black or motherfucking red to dead niggas because blood told a nigga what the fuck it was. You don't wanna get because seeing niggas that thug. I pimp a bitch up, fuck what it do like niggas don't nigga get exemptly. You don't wanna get the lead. I make a nigga hold up, pussy hold up. I put holes in the motherfucker like it's a butt. You don't wanna be pussy, you fold. Apropos being an asshole everywhere. That blood ain't bleeding. You ain't in your body shit. That's why when you bleed, motherfucking out. I guess come to shit. Unequipped, I equip with equipment. Fast as fuck, just being like I get. Wait till I go to the south. Wait till I hit Watson the West Coast. I doubt. Wait till I seen like I seen when I moved. Wait till I go back to Cali. Now I'm knowing that you ain't coming. And when I'm going back, it be something that I guess you hear. Motherfucking Biggie Smalls himself in a way, like a encrypted way. He told niggas he wasn't gonna be alive. It's like I ain't mad at you coming from Pac. If you heard it deep enough, you wouldn't be able to emotionally survive. I certify the state. That's why I suffocate. And I can't see that addition newly being odd. A piece have to be made manifest. The projects have to survive when Fraser Holmes is alive. We're seeing the same, letting niggas get as close as they been, looking directly in our eyes. These motherfucking guats, these Dominicans need to stop. They coming with their shots. Honestly, they should get what? Shot. You know the funny fuck thing that niggas never gonna figure. Why the fuck Dominicans never let a bitch know where the fuck they live, but they come and get her? Check, expect, and not be. They be so what I guess it seemed like it would be. Guilty. They don't want a motherfucker to see. At least we got motherfucking niggas that legitimately be crack money, dope, buying weed, niggas get lit the fuck up and they drink alcoholically reasons. I had niggas not, and you ain't gonna be capable to explain. This ain't never gonna be motherfucking Watts. These Latin motherfuckers do go away and getting to express the lack of your success. That's why you ain't gonna get to be, you weren't legitimately capable of being viable, survivable. Y'all still trying to indicate unspecific and significant. Hey, yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's like how a bitch gonna motherfucking try to tell me how to be on my motherfucking coast when we successful here. You know what I mean? Like, I was just making a statement on a bitch, like, we is successful here on some shit. You know what I mean? Bottom line, it's like, y'all kind of got kicked out or put out y'all place by motherfucking all types of situations and states, and it's just that shit didn't happen to us. It's not going to happen to us. That happens to us. You know what I'm saying? On the East Coast and shit. I mean, we still here. Bitch ain't running us. You ain't gonna turn like fucking MS-13 and all these type of little ass foreign gangs into threats so they can motherfucking be like them Mexicans and shit over there that don't like y'all, that wear them funny ass old pants and suspenders and shit, being like they motherfucking Aryan and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like that shit ain't gonna happen here. You know, on some real shit. We too righteous. This Jerusalem, a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I mean, is off some fucking, what was that, Civil War shit, like these pussies. I don't know. It's not nothing I want to, you know what I mean, feel like describing, but, it's more of a vindication, you know what I mean, then it's understood my alienation from like motherfucking old ass niggas that got assassinated, that made a bitch look stupid as hell with all this shit they said, you know what I mean, to extenuate circumstances that made them secure, successfully, seemingly, basically doing things that should have been done with regards to prayer and asking God directly instead of acting like they was gonna diplomatically, you know what I mean, make themselves more alive and, you know what I'm saying, believed, and then they wanted to be this and then that. But I mean, that's whatever. But you know what I'm saying, doing this shit in a little ass location surrounded like an island just so we could say things in what is surrounded like an island and keep doing them, you know what I'm saying, it's stupidity. I ain't asking you. I will probably blast you on the future, pussy. I don't give a fuck of what the past do. You a sucker, pussy, loosely. You be based on what? I better Brucey. Motherfucking what? You look at me for what you loosely being. I'm confusingly being out of what cages we're beating. Like a prison living in restrictions, like I'm insanity. Explain. I'm better start and finish you like I don't start them. Niggas trying to be the leader like they departing. You're overlooked, I guess, to say you trying to get another start, and you ain't overdue. Doing nothing, I assume. Harlem world, better what, bitch? I endeavor, nut. Fish fuck a bitch if I want. The pussies be that big, I'm in demand. Underhand, bitch, you never get indicated. Implication, bitch, invite me to they place they stand. I get project bitches better. If anything happens supernaturally, titties ever would get bigger, better. Would you ask about niggas for what? Sexual circumstances, hoes giving up. Quitting, I guess I call niggas expose that. A bitch to kill every last one of you niggas like that. For me, only off for order command. I just got the man. Exemptly with a unified fight the fear. Diplomatic niggas don't be having. When I get shit that happen across the world, I floss for nigga that don't wanna see perfection. I end the order that is bringing to surrection. Like the upper over when I separate a motherfucking erect state of this direction. That's why I seem like so sudden when you see me sedan. It ain't a car that I'm trying to explain. I rock, don't got to stop. I don't with it fact. I don't eye a benefit that I get to lack. Seem to seem like I ain't here to find a war that a motherfucker can find. The scene to absorb. Fuck a vice lord. I'm the warlord, the lord of war. You get to see before you get approached by angelic motherfucker. You won't spit. I'm better, fastest, quick, seem educated with the mind and the heavenly accent that happen to be exempt or as beautifully as you looking at to me. You a pussy, you a degenerate. You's a motherfucking human, you's a personal. You's a person, you's a populated, you's a citizen. You're a remnant of something. I'm getting into a place that has you alive. Vitality, you're not worth what? The time, I guess I have to explain. You will survive. You can't sustain the fashion of I expect. Worse than being worthless. Doubling the value of what I could see. You with your little description, with your little motherfucking aspect of this obtuse. That's this motherfucking awkwardly being like a fucked up fashion of what you do to uselessly be. I want head where I can see I'm not alive right now, whatever what it could be. To arrive like how the fuck this ever could be. I'm sexually satisfied right now. I can't think of pussy or what it could be. I mentally, orgasmically happen to be what I guess I want to clarify my chakras enough to have me being appreciated in the scenes. Not fornicating, being sexually clean. Expressing distances of maliciousness and violence that we're being. How I hit unreal, don't be like that illa. I'm here situated, righteously a killer. It might just be a night that you don't like to see it illa. Villain of the shit I'm saying, South Trenton come to be the one running dummy. You don't kill soon, assuming like I get it. Assumption known like a prone. I body molly gone, finish like you seeing don't. The zone and it's Guinness book like I don't what you doing to me today. Like I want pussy dump. You looking at a drunk manifestation of a monk. I could find a motherfucker who do time, fucking nigga gang or his explanation. I guess in time you see my justification. I ain't just for the weight then you justify never. You over for illful, guiltful, illful fucking indication of a suffocating hapless being wrapped to wrap it like I roaming. Push the nigga start and you ain't finishing the omen. Pussy, I'm the heart and great when I get the center of the motherfucking earth. I guess an adventure. For me, I would seem like I don't wanna get bad. Six, I guess, expressing in the color of my flags. Like I get the black when I be having it to brag. Off a bandana legal, I'll be here to shoot some peoples. I don't know, that was a little nice to be what I sang. You know, with my label I bring, it's like these Wu-Tang type shits is good for me because they raw and they kind of meant for me better. You know what I'm saying? I actually appreciate the way it is presented to a motherfucker right here. Just the fashion of just how it's presented, just these beats and and the limitation that or whatever. It's just these beats is here for a reason. It's not capable for them to be motherfucking in the presence of me, you know what I mean, getting away, but you know what I mean, they can be beats that are billions of dollars of revenue, you know what I mean, or they could fucking be ignored. But it's only New Jersey, New Jerusalem, and Trenton that I'm capitalizing on. It's gonna be like Motown kind of. Motherfucking kids went to school and wanted to get signed to Motown and be singers. Just the monopolization on the sound and extenuating circumstances, even it was just dominating the industry. It cultivated a stable stability. Music was a realistic motherfucking fashion of, I guess, silly explanations, destination for the nation, national type of fashions. I guess to say what it would be taking place in aspects of motherfucking justified supplication of style. I guess the futuristic temptation of temptations, like the top in the district. Supposed to be a distortion of this shit. Stylistic snoring like the earth, wind, desire, intimate fire. Getting in the wire, jaws the seam over pause. My reason benefit too much to have things I want songs to sing wrongfully. Seeing like I be wrong to be having, not making that is something I complain less about when I abound. Making sex be reasonably only here to extenuate circumstantial fashions of sound. Putting it to, I guess, what you hear. Maybe psychologically to appear as a meditative, opportunistic, careless, lack of pornographic type of opulent shit that I have for you weird. Now, my mind's to capacitate what it ain't to have to be. I'm too much value, priceless, and it's not a tragedy if it get with prolific. This shit not even with that graphic. Grab and make this shit happen like I ain't to have it. Inevitable, immortal, my sex get not pronounced, so only have me a method. Motherfuckers unexpected, untouchable, not touching niggas that don't get wet. I link up with Matt Cousins when them niggas wasn't. Profit and benefit from what the mafia would be, because it's not that funny and I stop. Don't look to get what don't happen. This shit got I Brody funny. Niggas only money don't get spent, I don't get stability. The motherfucking Guido Guats, motherfucker, I give Mulian back to not midgetly. We ooey, it's who we see. I don't know. Yeah, it's real estate and shit like that. But the mob deep as hell on something, and the circumstances ain't gonna be eradicated, but the African American population never is capable of being what could be trusted with regards to alleviating fear. It's unpredictability that is you know what I mean, what we would have lost if it was, you know what I mean, submitting to uh uh a conforming to West Coast type of crime or criminal tactics. You feel me? Seriously. Like, them niggas famous for killing each other all the fucking time. You know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean, funny with their little movies and menace to society. But, you know what I mean? I want to end shit. And I'm tired of fucking four gangs always existing. You got fucking the gang they sent you, the gang you chose, and then it's another gang they sent you and the gang you chose. That's why today, friend, this depend like what the fuck you I don't even gate in. I be over jading, funny when I don't with a rock going stop to this, hop to hip. I don't get what you got to get. Niggas trying crip thinking what they dick. I don't what you see, walk pussy, that's what I say. I don't even wanna have to be your cousin, that's for that day, irrelevant, nope. That's what I put on the end with a hope you have with a folk to pitch what I guess you can get. Irrelevant with a bitch, I suggest that you hit yourself. This nigga think he cool, fun. He didn't use his gun, now he stupid, claiming he pulled shit, walking around with fucking bullets. He ain't gonna do nothing trying to shoot with funny beef warfare contingently. When my city discovered God was here to be, they was ready everywhere. Never niggas, they don't get too cool close enough to have me stop. It's pretty motherfuckers with rock, speaking Spanish, making sales. Pussy, I better be cool, prevail, persist. And I had these other niggas done. Ugly niggas stupid. If you can't make fun, you won't have make money like take benefit. Trenton world, I don't even break. I over your end. Benefit your grave. Dead body then put you, step on you unalive. Tap dance, I guess to say, it be an expression of what I want to be on your grave. Dynamic things, illegitimacy. I got niggas stupid ready. I got hustle niggas that don't talk a lot. They be looking at they ready. This 88 triple fat goose steez. Dookie chain nigga, what gold used to be. I'm keeping. I want it that is everybody's secret. I want motherfuckers placed in alpha motherfucking males here. They used to kill niggas like us, now we here for real. We don't make mistakes like niggas what they seen, with they little jobs and they little cream. They little fact that they motherfucking scared. They come surround real niggas prepared to snitch. It's a wonder how we could live anywhere anyway. Everybody know too much. Any given day, surrounding, approaching, questioning, talking like the implications, telling me who got shot and why I should be prepared with a motherfucking emotional disposition. If any of my niggas is missing, everybody die. That's all I said, that's all that will arrive. I'm the god of what restriction would be. I'm regarded as the illest. All I want is just to justify what I'ma get. I married the entirety of what the life is on the planet and how I seen and not be explaining. It's every chick I'm taking her home at. When I start motherfucking making it the dick game that's known, when I bring the shit back, I'ma be the only one that you will see. I bet you I obliterate the motherfucking entirety of the sex industry of niggas that could even extenuate circumstances to make it as if it was a fact. They shit was bigger. It only ends in a realistic motherfucking description. I get to my shit perfectly, the best size. Work with your motherfucking aspect. Niggas want war. I bring them to the motherfucking aspect of what I have shit. Trying to get they shit like mine, they wanna have less, I guess. Size don't matter. Guns do, clips, hair that don't stop. Motherfuckers place undercover ops. I guess they infiltrate where they get the got beat. It ain't seriously here. Personally, it should appear less. Motherfuckers don't really wanna know. Niggas is fearless here, and it's a fact that I'm never here to prepare to ever go. As long as life gonna keep me, my streets ain't with niggas that get to exist at all the fucking BC. Niggas got the nerve to come here to perform. I'ma make it niggas motherfucking realistically know that they could be gone. Retired with their money, finally where they could pay for pussy, being compared to niggas. Yeah, but Jadakiss and them niggas, they been motherfucking with security and shit too much. So if you hear me bring gang banging this shit up and then it make you feel ballsy and all fucking entitled to say shit and rile up niggas like you trying to get a bitch shot, then that's your fucking mistake. It's like, you know what I mean, a bitch tired of being your D-boys just cause fucking Big gave you a fucking record deal. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, I'm not capable of being that. I don't want to. You know what I mean? It's like Yonkers is one of the corniest motherfucking descriptions for a place in New York. You know what I mean? I ever heard. You know what I mean? It ain't Brooklyn or nothing. And then y'all had nerve to bring, you know what I mean, some crackhead ass nigga out of that bitch. Anything. It's like this motherfucker choose to be a crackhead. If anything, he can motherfucking fuck with the crackhead population and inform them of what kind of crack would be better, you know what I mean, based on anything. Cause this nigga ain't dark man, extra short. He ain't fucking no satanic curse. The only thing this nigga happened to be with regards to
the truth because I'm not
with regards
I'm
to
also good at basketball.
Hey yo, Paul motherfucking Pierce is one of the rawest motherfucking basketball players at all. But this nigga from California and shit.
Rack, Shack, J-Hack.
He is from California. He need to shut the fuck up interrupting me now.
With the hopper from Dish, I can watch live TV anywhere.
Hey. Yeah. Hey yo, fuck you, I want every hating motherfucker gone. You's a puto, you a molly gone, you a molly motherfucker, don't be seeing me on. I eat, motherfucker knowing. I eat pill, igloo going to the top like a nigga don't wanna rock. I better write him in and write, you don't inspire then, I don't do what this beat like. Now, I make it like it's wrong, it's too many motherfuckers that's in my town long gone. It's dickhead niggas that cross the brain, that's why I make a mark. I mark motherfuckers and I make mistakeless times I don't do what the fuck could be the fault. Now I enslave you, Slavs, to get close to a Slavic type describe. Master illegitimate, I see too many motherfucking Caucasian bitches that I need to have for me then. I don't wanna have that you actually been close to a bitch talking about a friend sending motherfucking subliminal motherfucking ways, I guess, that you sexually being in a way like Jezebel, I guess I say, fornicatively being on the back of the beast to ride, getting drunk off blood. With a motherfucker who could talk about what, who would give it up. I'm waiting for me a slut, I'm trying to tell niggas get. I don't fuck with niggas that be off with time, out of town, illegit, trying to act like he a motherfucking pimp. It's young bitches that be listening to me, they should keep on listening to a nigga that can speak. Less speechless niggas, they need to keep on being like we be my whole city going get. Look at niggas talking like they get to be as if it oddly would not be. I body niggas, I have them looking at the underground, the sexual Bollywood niggas that don't seem like a sound, being that off asking questions why. You know why that motherfucking chick on that movie Pie with the Indian ain't never get to fuck with him, cause he ugly looking. They men ain't right, they need to motherfucking go somewhere and get right, I guess, to approach the motherfucking closest they can get. It's how far I guess they leave. I want an exchange student, motherfucking passport. It'll be a blast. When I'm 50 years old, I look like I have to be motherfucking 21. When I'm 60, I'll be 18. I'll put it on everything under the sun. Over the moon like a cow. Count sheep. That's what I call bitches. Instead of dogs, it's deep. I'ma lead them like a flock to stop. I need pussy too much right now, and I'm not active sexual. You see the fashion of my sleep, it don't get to you. I'm too much, I won't. Illogically don't be. This humor that is here you listening to is actually peaceful bliss to be. You know how I get. I brought tears to motherfucking Jiggle when I ended history on some shit. A bitch gangbang explanation is. Hey yo, my explanation on some gangbang shit, it's like merciless. I can't even get killed. It's just, if you expect what, bitch, it's just murder. It's just, nah, I mean, a destination. But when we begin banging, it'll be, you know what I mean, appropriate time to have that shit that I recorded exist, because it's the East Coast and shit. Hey, I kill niggas, make niggas that they motherfucking have they own what I get no. You be too much looking at what it be for. I want illegal people walking through with my hood be. You looking at bitches looking at who could. You what munchie? You look at niggas like I don't wanna eat bitches, yep. Pussy be too close to not what I see. You be protecting it, kinda look at me. I don't took scrappy book, I want attack you. You don't get the hook. When I embed secret, when I surround you, don't see all our militarily motherfucking here now. Why the fuck y'all niggas seem so funny as I laugh? You motherfucking trying to predict drug money I already have. I'ma give you jobs, enforce beneficial issues. You looking at the mobs, evident too much lead to be like you place. Soon as seen, your government space not going to exist. Your law enforcement's behind your back on inform you of more better rigorous positions to place you. Now I'm invest the best, the lack of niggas who won't even especially get how I get. Motherfuckers just really can't do. Now it seemingly be awkward as it get to be, is it not? Most America wasn't capable of motherfucking accepting Barack. Now they acting like they could just do. They still minimize who? They identify the expect the aspect to indicate him. You know the thing that's illegitly kinda funny how it is right now, I see. When that nigga do go, it be only one premise that he could come back for. A third term if it necessarily had to even get. Logistically, the security at his stack pole, he'll never have to seemingly be a choice to choose. I can never move, I'm here to non-stop, I'm the rock. The benefit of the fucking end of politics, politicking. The end of niggas trying to not be existing. The end of fake ass mafia henchmen. The end of niggas trying to say they made. I placate devastation to anything I touch to get in. You motherfuckers think that you're doing something Armageddon already here in its position. The likeness of the fashion, of the commonality in the happenings related to definitions of death. You know it's danger, big dangerous positions. Talk about shit that make disrespect come to me too much. I swear on a stack of motherfucking Bibles that you be stupid as shit. You be dumb as fuck. Actually trying to be fucking with me. I be taking shit to the extreme. If you try to say I'm coming back too much, I haunt the earth with curses. That's some such dynamic shit to say. Otherwise, having other words for the underworld being realistic. I ain't getting to forget shit. I won't be forgot with y'all on y'all premise. You don't wanna follow me with enmity to when my identity becomes a revenge that's having to happen. I don't forget nothing ever. I have heavens that exist for me. I'm the actual realistic twin Brother Jehovah, that endeavor. Yeah, Jehovah, this, that, the other, this, that, the other. Yeah, I was just saying, you don't want to be in a bad way when you go to what hell is not. Bitch, I keep thinking of hell because when it's thought of, it's just bad. It's kind of scary, but it being a non-existent reality that occurs with a functioning picture and the intellectual, you know what I mean, place is just too realistically desirable to me in any way, shape, or form. At least Hades is available, you know what I mean, with regards to replacing Sheol as the common, what man's common grave. Sheol used to be the common grave of mankind, and then they got uppity and made it Hades. But this is on some other shit. But you know what I mean. If anything, that shit belong to me. I got the rawest places to motherfucking reign and exist. But Jesus, it's whatever. That's why I do respect uh Kanye Gangster when he depicted Jesus on some shit, cause motherfuckers never lost the battle. If anything, Jehovah let this motherfucker know that he actually Michael. But Jesus was the place from reality for a time. You know what I mean? Me less than an angel, but you know what I'm saying? If anything, a bitch did Jesus dirty as shit doing that to him, and they that could have been how they handled
The name is Big Party
Jesus
and I
with
play
regard
for
to
side.
war and shit like that.
Monster. Nothing is better
Hey,
than
on
three
some real
bounce over the
shit,
game
I'm only
monster.
saying this to end everything. Black people is not the same anywhere based on anything when they come here trying to extenuate circumstances that make us like disenfranchised from having a value or authenticity with regards to identity. I think we're the most advanced, uh, resilient reality that occurs with regards to black anything anywhere. This Chief Keef nigga is not dangerous. That's all I gotta say. Nah, I mean trying to talk like you deep because of Capone on the second little drop. What's that shit? Guy or some bro, boy. That's so regular. All this bullshit these little niggas run around and say, and they don't even got no gangs together. That's why when I'm over through with this, I'm gonna have motherfuckers circle sets. Motherfuckers is not gonna be free from leadership and the development that, you know what I mean, the divine, that they gonna be offered on some divine shit. You know what I mean? Seriously. That's all I'm trying to explain. On some divine shit. Social clubs. Them boys over in fucking the Middle East, they get it in on some shit. They died quick over there, but I mean by the time they finish what they focus over there, they gonna be looking here, but it's just too many things that are visible, you know what I mean? It's illogical now to be fucking just hypnotized and shit. You know what I mean? Letting a two or three motherfuckers come in and take your heart and then just get allowed to, I don't know, it's just this motherfucker who's supposed to be with all this fucking rank, you feel me? And I remember I was like, I gained this fucking daughter on some shit when I was trying to make an example out of motherfuckers hollering at young chicks, right? And the funny shit about it is, I guess Jehovah held it against me on some shit like, come on, you can't motherfucking extenuate that shit. And the bad thing about it, this was like 10 years ago. And then after the fact, this chick grows up on some shit and actually becomes like one of the rawest chicks and shit. And it's like, I was like, whatever, whatever. And then the bitch actually acknowledges like some shit that, whatever. It's like, I get to snatch her up any fucking way. That's what I like and shit. That's what I like, really. It be chicks that be on motherfucking niggas how, no matter how old they is, you gotta really, you know what I mean, examine the premise of the laws of attraction on a level. Like, some chicks like older dudes, whatever, whatever, whatever. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm telling you, when the new system do come and things occur, it's really gonna be people growing to the youth or some shit like that. But it's like anomalies. I'm gonna tell you one of the things, the rawest inventions, the things that I created was a fashion that, you know what I mean, I want the the universe and the galaxy to exist with regards to the dynamic, even though it's celestial makeup. It's just having it become another womb, like the one you born in, basically, so I could continuously be in like a fetus or something and develop. But it's a way that I can't, you know what I mean, make it realistically viable at all, only because I'm already kind of, let's see, it, I'm compromised by the amount of just not being capable of having it, that someone was interrupting me and shutting me up. I think Eminem's motherfucking time. I really don't got shit to say about him or with him saying anything. I just think, you know what I mean, he said so much shit that, you know what I mean, disrespected life or people living on the earth only because he couldn't get respect unless he explained the story or reason for him to be with the hatred or mad. It's like, you know what I mean, he only could scream or be upset or violently something to something that would take that. I heard this motherfucker uh just disrespect a woman talking to her, and then he talked to a 2-year-old kid. It's like, that's not what it should be. I would never do that. Hey yo, oops. I guess I gotta spit. What you fuck? You you landed on his dick. Fucked up motherfucker looking at it get. That threw me off. I'm blackballing niggas that make beats, y'all soft, y'all off, I'ma sawed off. Y'all don't wanna do what it is that I have to do, cough, benefit. I want all the money that I have to keep for me. I want I wanna initiate realistic ways that I get to be. Reality's gonna change. Y'all wanna stop talking. Y'all wanna clam up. I think I gotta have to pick your mans up. I indicate what it gets to be at the end of this, the beginning of the outside texture for me. My religion coming here to be the Kingdom Hall corporate, the corporation of what extortions that have been, the familiarities of the families that existed before motherfucking Italy, friend. Defend it differently when you see the 12 motherfucking tribes, the niggas that don't survive. The actor, the lacquer, with Yakub won't be alive. Jacobs, placement placated in the one in the image, the Son of Man done. Situation statements, Herod with a meaningful aspect. Motherfucking that could seem like Ishmael being alive or dead really makes sense. Being the elegance of intelligence, being angelic fashions of development, having that. Even with the stagger, step stuttering, niggas as bad as he wanna be, can't even be nobody what for when. Little man saw from the set that a bitch get respect. How a motherfucker just now getting that? He can hold a little bit of weed in my state. It's a statement from a motherfucking city. Y'all niggas getting here making mistakes. I want putting niggas on niggas is naturally known. Anywhere in New Jersey, getting motherfucking situations like I don't wanna talk. To get gone, it's unsafe in the street. Defined with a competition complete. I'm without idealistic ideas, realistic, it's over. I should've stopped rapping, now I get cold or sober, Sam. That was you know, if I had some better beats, then I wouldn't be able to be this way. But when I'm, you know what I mean, under the influence of anything, it just or the stability that I have with regards to my mood, then it seems like motherfuckers try to take advantage of motherfuckers and shit. So, I mean, it's whatever. Wait till my label start next year, you know what I mean? And I start this shit up. I'm gonna fall back and use my intelligence and my ideals and shit to lead my own empire. The fact is, when I talk to people and speak to them, it's like they they think that it's an opportunity that I need to join with them, and I'm asking them for something. No, I'm just, you know what I mean, not being without being expressed. You know what I mean? It's like these are genius motherfucking ideals that a bitch can have. You know what I mean? You would think less of what it is to think of Illuminati, but